expected.
So when you look at a guy like Zellhuber, he's crisp, he's throwing everything down the middle. He's not wasted, his hands are in the right place. This is what mixed martial arts today looks like. It's not a whole bunch of people just looping strikes, you know, like before.
Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
What a beautiful cross there. I'm not sure you can teach hand speed like that.
That's the thing. It's a good cross. The timing's great. But the speed is really what is throwing his opponent off.
Feint left there by Daniel Zellhuber now. Man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now we got to see if he can get a finish. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. It appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Ooh, straight right from Zellhuber got through. You referenced his boxing earlier, Daniel. Loves to go home and shadow box for an hour at the end of a grueling training day.
He shadow boxes for an hour at the end of the day.
He's nuts.
That's a
in the best
crazy
of
long
ways.
time to shadow box.
3 minutes have gone by here in round one. Oh, beautiful block there. They say defense wins championships.
I mean, this guy keeps his guard exactly where it needs to be. I love watching him fight.
Nice feint with a right punch there by Zellhuber. It's a nice strike there. Caught him right at the end of his range.
Those are the shots that ultimately lead to finishes.
He's got good leg kicks. There it is. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right?
Man, these fighters might get bonus checks by night's end. Back and forth action throughout.
I mean, we love it. We love when two guys are evenly matched. And tonight, these two are showing not only are they evenly matched, they're fighting. Oh, right into mount. Nice transition.
Final seconds here. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, you don't see that every day. What a round it was. Knockdowns on both sides, DC. Very entertaining fight thus far.
And big knockdowns. Knockdowns that looked like they were going to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Big shot to the head. Another good stick to the head. Oh.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Oh, tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
I mean, just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight, you see.
Oh, big
Oh, my
power
goodness.
strikes landed on both sides. Man, does he have clear intentions tonight, just fighting with such ease and conviction.
I mean, he's fighting as well as we've ever seen him fight. It's over and over. He finds the perfect state of mind to find success.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit, don't get hit. He does a great job of that.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Big power shot there.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown.
Well placed shot there, DC. He is officially up.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nice jab. That's a big strike right there.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Well, fighter toughness on full display here. That head kick landed flush.
He's tough until he's not. You better stop taking shots like that.
Oh, a nice straight there by Daniel Zellhuber now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Zellhuber. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Well, he barely missed him there. Guillotine jump.
So there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round between the lightweights. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Zellhuber. Oh, what a head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now we have to find...
Zellhuber gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
You got to find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if he keeps walking you down, doesn't matter how much you tuck the chin, you're going to get cracked.
That is a clean combination, and not the first time this round where we have said that.
Well, Johnny's continuing to move forward out of that real high guard. And when your offense is on point as his is tonight, he's going to find success. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
I thought he was going to be going out, instead he lands a strike in his own.
And looking right back into the fire, John. This guy loves whenever these fights get intense.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Uppercut. Oh, huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but...
Oh, my God.
But he fires right back. What a fight! All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these niggas hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just mad cause they bitching my archives. Jordan came back on the 4-5. If you play, then you lay right there by your own kind. Pull up a foe in a logo. Tell him run this bitch back like so-so. Got this rap shit here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin, shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM and furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit the checks, my bank full of M's. Paid them my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy to me. What I paid for some dogs could've bought me veneers. Texas piece on my neck could've bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Stuffing Cali blood, weed in the blunt. Let my little brother roll him a Dutch. My little boy get whatever he want. Madam T don't be asking for much. Pouring lean on the nuggets and runs. Spill the rest of that drink in a punch. Little Chris on some, I had to stunt. Right rich, I just did it because 600 the labor, you know how we coming. Tell them they ain't taking nothing. Standing on business, we shooting a punch. Hey man, go get you some money. I just got off a tour, finna go on another one. Album done, finna drop me another one. Couple hands, finna run up another one. Super Bowl ring, shit, I had to go do. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up shit since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep the heat even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause these is hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Hey.
All right, well, you can argue in terms of prospects coming up in this division, this man is as well-rounded as any fighter in the weight class. Tonight believes he'll have the striking advantage, but not afraid to grapple if the fight goes to the ground as well.
Well, when you possess that type of skill, when you have all the abilities, you're not afraid of where the fight goes. This man believes that he's just better, and he has proven that every time he stepped into the octagon. He is well-rounded, and many say it, but this kid is well-rounded, and he has shown it in his octagon appearance.
Yeah, comes from a great camp, gets a lot of different looks, and health is wealth. When he's been healthy, he's looked like one of the best fighters in this division. before Max Holloway's career is said and done that the UFC touches down in Hawaii, because this athlete deserves as much. Future Hall of Famer, maybe the best boxer on the roster, and one of your best friends in the sport as well.
If there's a guy that deserves to fight in front of an adoring home crowd, it's Max Holloway. Max Holloway is one of those guys that has shown time and time again that he's willing to fight anyone. And John, we're so worried about him. At UFC 300 against Justin Gaethje, what did he do? Not only did he fight well, he was able to secure the biggest win and knockout of his career. Now, Max is starting to feel the stardom that his fighting style seems to require.
Max Holloway with another massive opportunity in front of him tonight. More often than not, he capitalizes. We'll see how it goes. Max Holloway, ready to go, and so are we for our main event.
Ready, John? You good?
All right, here we go, start of round one, and for those, I guess, in commercial break during the walkout, it's hard not to think to that last appearance, a defining knockout. We'll see if he can keep that momentum going here tonight. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. All right, so a lot is being made of this new skin cream. It's being marketed at MMA gyms, and depending on who you talk to, it's either magic or poison.
I mean, I was speaking to Chael Sonnen.
Of course, Chael's trying it, right?
Chael told me it works, but I haven't seen him in weeks, so does it really work?
Yeah.
Holloway does a lot of his work with his hands, but if you're just boxing Max Holloway, you are behind. He's that good with his activity and his volume.
So there it is. The kickboxer successfully defends the first takedown attempt by the more balanced fighter. He said he might have to play defense early. Did it well there.
Well, he's expecting the wrestler to fatigue. As the takedowns fail, he starts to get more tired. Then he will let his hands go, elbows go, knees go, and use all of his weapons to try and finish this fight.
Working from the top here. Pretty strong ground and pound by Max Blessed Holloway.
Okay, he postures up here.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Nice transition.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Holloway. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Oh, bucks the hips and gets out.
What a beautiful job. Getting his hands from the hips, lifting him all the way up, freeing his head, and defending the guillotine. Great job.
Ooh, that looks tight.
He's got the choke in.
That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Holy.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. The official decision.
If you don't shut your mouth, I'ma shut it for you, punk. Should I assist you, or do you get the picture? If you don't punch, I'm gonna have to hit you. Hit you with the tactics. Hit you with the tactics. Hit you with the tactics. Bitch, you want the pump tactics.
Yeah. 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 Yo, get it twisted. This rap shit is mine, motherfucker. Fucking game. Fuck what you heard. It's what you hearing. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. It's what you hearing. Listen. X gon' give it to you. Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out from stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make a motherfucker wonder if you did it. Damn right, and I do it again. Cause I am light, so I got to win. Break bread with the enemy. No matter how many cats I break bread with, I break who you sending me. You motherfuckers never wanna know what your life saved. Bitch, and that's on a life day. I'm getting down. If said freeze, but won't be the one ending up on his knees, bitch, please. If the only thing you can't steal came out to play, stay out my way, motherfucker. We gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to you, he gon' give it to you, X gon' give it to you.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dominant performance, of course, the last time we saw it. That laid the foundation for this opportunity tonight. Let us see if he can keep it going. Oh, that's a clean setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back. Oh, that's big.
All right, so let's see the extent to which this kid is the real deal, because I can't scroll on my phone without coming across content of this budding superstar.
You know, he's everywhere. This young man is everywhere. And he honestly wants that, John. He makes sure that he's a part of every conversation. He's growing a massive following. It's very interesting to watch. I mean, look at the timing on that takedown, John Anthony. Oh, into the mouth.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Oh, he's gonna mount him. Beautiful pass.
All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture and land ground and pound. Armbar.
Ooh, arms in tight. Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, another submission attempt by him now.
That rear naked choke attempt is very tight.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. There it is. Holy smokes. Takes the judges right out of it.
Wow. What a result.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys. Sort of. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
And we are underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Man, you know, I knew he was a star, but perhaps I didn't realize it was on this level. He's not even a world champion.
No, he's not a world champion, and wow, his fan base is growing at a rate that we haven't seen since the greats like Conor McGregor. If he can put together a few more performances, though, strap a rocket ship to his back, send him to the moon.
Well, clearly he wanted to get this fight to the ground. Mission accomplished so far.
We did a great job of doing that. I mean, come on. It's hard to take somebody down this early in the fight. Big ground and pound. Oh, high elbow guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Still in hot pursuit of the submission here.
Let's get very close to the submission.
Chin here could be the end.
Gotta be careful.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Oh, he's got his back.
Nice defense. All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
He's got an arm triangle chance here. Yep. Arm triangle, that's tight.
And there it is! No touches needed!
Oh, my goodness.
All right, replay brought to you by the Daniel Cormier Wrestling Academy. Nice submission finish tonight.
I mean...
All right, so there he is, all smiling.
Pussy that come with it. So full of focus, I'm insisting on keeping it going. The franchise, I exist in a league of my own. Expect attention of a million being ignored. The truth, they locking and closing the door. Brick wall in the road, I won't move. The king, I'm like Roy in the ring, I can't lose. Show the face of what compare, man. You wanna walk, motherfucker, ain't hard to find. I holler back. Can't be touched, can't be stopped, can't be moved, can't be rocked, can't be shook. We hot. Take your time on the bag today, all right? Nice, nice. Mix it up with some elbows now. Perfect. Now throwing some straights. All right, swap your focus to the next set. Great work. Keep it going. You know better. Let's step it up now. You got 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Nice work. Let's keep hitting that bag and build that strength and power in your punches.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so a dominant performance his last time out, a win by submission, and now as round one gets underway, champ, he's not flying under the radar anymore. The challenges get stiffer.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, you never know what can impact a singular mixed martial arts fight, but what are your thoughts on these allegedly shady training camp tapes that have been making the rounds?
I mean, it's just dirty, right? And you got to just hope that they don't fall into the wrong hands, because your training in the wrong hands is a real problem. Not only you, but all of your training partners. I'm out on this.
Well, he's connected with a lot of big shots here early, but he has failed to close the show. Could come back to bite him.
Well, he hurt him bad. He hurt him very, very bad, very early in the fight. At this point, he's got to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do? He's got to go land another one, and the next time, he can't let him off the hook.
Always a pleasure to watch Charles Oliveira compete. He's trying to create a striking angle here.
The one thing about Charles do Bronx is that his hands are always where they're supposed to be. So when you do attack him, he has the ability to counter and counter effectively.
All right, early action here, and no surprise to see an early takedown attempt. Takedown defense holds up so far.
Well, in training camp, he had to have known that this would be the approach. So they have spent a ton of time defending takedowns to ensure that they're fighting in their most comfortable position.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
whiffs on the straight right hand. Oliveira's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. All right, so early round one, and it's exactly what he did not want to have happen, right, as his opponent finds his rhythm early.
Well, he put him on his back foot. He knew that he needed to get to his flow. He's dangerous when he's there, and right now he's right on the verge of entering the flow state.
Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk. He's all action.
Gotta watch his neck.
Got it very tight.
Oh, that's got to be it. Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets... Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock. Roll it to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Oliveira.
Oliveira's ground game is so good, he immediately puts you on the defensive.
Making all these shots count. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Seconds in the round. And that one certainly found the target. Final seconds of round one. Second round, straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Oliveira's got a real... All right, so there's the horn signifying the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Oliveira gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Another punch to the head.
What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
Oh, a big left hand.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Nice punch to the head. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Feint by Oliveira. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. And the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
Man, walked right into that head kick a moment ago. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly... Oh! That will do it! Wow! With a huge win tonight! Woo!
Sean Shelby just said, you ain't never did that. Nope. I wish I did, though. I'd love to kick somebody in the head. Man, that was nasty.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Chosen One.
Wow, what a great fight.
Try to snatch my crops. When I blow my house down, head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm up in the night news tab. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship, and my name with the ultraviolet dream. Hide from the red light beam. After you believe in the unseen, look, but don't make your eyes strain. And my is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane.
know something about it. And I won't answer now. Where, why? See, a lot of dudes like to act the fool now. You don't lie, but that ain't my style. Then who he gon' get, and what he gon' do? Run up on me if you want to. Not damn pressing his homie. He's done up in front of his mama. I'm up the floor with him. Not me in the door and let the folks go get him. I got fools that'll go get him. There's a living crew and the dudes that run with him.
Well, there are a lot of things that make this job that we have great, but among them is to see a fighter like this. Bided his time, we dated back to his UFC debut, and now he is making the walk, fighting for the undisputed UFC world title.
John, there was so much hype on this man when he stepped into the octagon. And watching him make the walk, it feels like you watched a child that grew up, because every obstacle set in front of him, he overcame it. Tonight now, he gets to the final. He gets to the ultimate hurdle. Can he become world champion? They talk about matching hype, John. Tonight he has that ability.
Pressure is a privilege. He's got buckets upon him tonight. Usually, he lives up to it, barges through. Something like that. Well, this place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge... fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a steel trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. Ilia El Matador Topuria. Tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Chosen One. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Ilia El Matador Topuria.
Third party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one. All right, round one is upon us. Non-title fight, of course, but if he keeps putting foes away as he has done successfully now 2 fights in a row, the BMF title fight might be in his future.
Yeah, I mean, I love the BMF title, and I love the idea that if you start to beat people in this way, you find yourself fighting for that beautiful black belt.
Topuria is very patient in his approach, doesn't rush. I mean, big power and tremendous boxing.
Man, this is vintage Topuria, right? Don't let him lull you to sleep.
He's very grounded in his stance, always willing to move forward, and his explosiveness allows him to go from that stance into his attack. It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight, the pace at which we are going to fight.
So early on in the fight, and the BJJ fighter immediately attains the clinch. He told us in this matchup space was not going to be his friend, and he closed it nicely there.
And he's not level changing to shots. He's not shooting to your legs. He needs to be chest to chest so he can use his trips and his length to try to get this fight to the ground. Mission accomplished.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's traditional. It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best skills. We knew it coming into this fight. What we didn't expect was for it to work this well.
roundhouse kick lands. Looking really good so far in round one. You can't let him get much more locked in than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Well, we've seen it time and time again. When he does get locked in, he is hell on wheels. This is going to be a problem for his opponent. He does a great job of getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, how good is that combination? You got to appreciate the volume striking.
I mean, 4 punches, and the last one was the one that had the most impact.
90 seconds to go in round one. Just out of range with that uppercut. Well, prevailing narrative in this round, right, has been his defense. He's absorbing a lot of these shots with his arms.
Yeah, he's just blocking them. It's like the guy has great defense. It's a brick wall. You're throwing shots, but he's constantly blocking, moving, making sure that you aren't scoring.
Showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm.
Oh, watch closely. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. Got to be very careful here.
Oh,
he's got it. He's got it.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out. He got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the corner's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to...
Ready? Ready? Okay,
all
let's
right,
go.
round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them could really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success. UFC lightweight champion of the world.
To watch a man come from where this guy...
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed.
boy stands her in and give me the microphone before I bust in my pants. The mad author of anguish, my language polluted. Onyx is heavy. You take the word that I want. I walk a mile in my shoes. I play so many dudes. I feel used in a building. I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation. A figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through a scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just